to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fashion one. It was actually, I think, a Snapchat follower who suggested this video idea to me. She asked if I would show the pieces of my wardrobe that I literally couldn't live without, that I wear the most, and that I would never throw away. And that is what I'm going to show you today. It's a mix of clothes, there's some shoes, and also my very favorite handbag. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I'll go this direction, seeing as I'm standing here, and I'll start off with jackets. There's like, this is kind of the jacket I guess I wear most, and then I also have like a blazer. But the first up is this Reiss Fur Coat. I really hope you can see, but it's like a dark green color. It's actually very similar to the top I'm wearing here today. I got this coat, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe two winters ago, and I have worn this so much. Honestly, like, it's probably the warmest thing I own, and living in New York, the winters are obviously very tricky here and you really have to like wrap up. So this is my go-to. You've seen this on me so much on like Instagram and Snapchat on my blog, and I love it. Obviously, some of these items that I've had for a while, so everything, the exact kind of version of everything won't be available. But what I'll do is I'll find you items that are really similar, or like really similar options, and I'll put them all in the description box. And then next in like the jacket blazer section is, you probably know, if anyone who follows me for a while knows what this one is. It is my H&M by Balmain blazer style jacket. And honestly, I think it's probably, sorry, this floor is like really squeaky. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but anyway, so this blazer is probably the thing I wear most in my whole wardrobe besides the jeans maybe. This is my go-to blazer if I have a meeting, if I have like an interview, if I have a really like fancy event, if I'm just going out in like a casual pair of jeans, I'll throw this over, and honestly I love it. I got it from the H&M Balmain collection when that was out a couple of years ago, so this is definitely not available online. It's sold out really fast, but I have been seeing lots of similar versions. So what I'll do is I'll get you some links to similar ones, and hopefully you can find one. And oh, if there's only one thing that you like look into from this whole video, look into getting a blazer like this. It is the best thing I own. Okay, now the next section is like jumpers or sweaters if you're watching from the US. My Irish followers would kill me if I started saying sweaters, so I'm gonna stick with the jumper terminology. But so the first up is a really like cheap as chips, casual H&M jumper. So as you can see, it's kind of like a little bit woolly and really comfy, really cozy. I got this in this color and in the grey H&M. I think they were like under $20 each, and I throw them on over everything. And they're also great for working at home. So I definitely recommend, if you want like just to have some nice basic casual pieces in your wardrobe, get some jumpers like this, because you can also like dress them up with maybe like a white shirt inside. So I love this. And then the other jumper I have is, so this is kind of like my less expensive version of my favorite jumper, and then this is like my more expensive one. So this is a Club Monaco like kind of off-white jumper, and it has these beautiful ruffle sleeves, and as soon as I saw this I was just, yeah, I have to have it. And although it's quite like, it's a little bit statement-y, it's also something that I'm going to have forever. The quality is really good. It's from Club Monaco, which is one of my very favorite shops ever to shop in. So I know that I'll never like get tired of this, and I'll have it like even in springtime into autumn, and then obviously in winter as well with like jackets over it. So yeah, I love this. I've definitely seen some less expensive versions online, so just like the rest of the stuff, I'll put loads of options in the description box below. Okay, and then the last and kind of like the top section is this white shirt, and very simple, very simple, but I'm telling you now, if you don't have a good white shirt in your wardrobe, you need to get on it. Having a good, crisp, like good quality white shirt will take you anywhere. You can wear it under jumpers, you can wear it under a blazer, you can just wear it with like jeans and like runners. It's just the best thing to have. And why I love this one, and why I've kind of put this white shirt in as my most worn, is because I love the sleeves. It's like this kind of bell sleeve and like really simple top up here. I think it doesn't really tie up, which I kind of like, because I hate when they're when they're too kind of buttoned up and stuff. So I like this because if I'm wearing it under like a shirt, under a jumper, I can just see the little bit of the collar. I love it. I really, really love this one. It's from River Island. As always, I'll try and find you some alternatives. But yeah, never ever go wrong with a white shirt. Okay, and then the last part of the clothes section are my jeans. And I love a good pair of jeans, just like all of us, I think. I definitely live more in black jeans. As you can see today, I'm wearing the Topshop Jamies, which I love and adore. And if they weren't on me, they would be on this rack as well. So I'll link them below. And then as well as that, I also have a few more pairs that I'll talk through now. So as I said, I'm more of a black jeans girl, but when I do like to wear more of like a lighter denim, these are my go-tos. So these ones are from Zara. I got them, I want to say last summer, so they're more than likely gone by now, but I'll definitely find you some similar pairs just like everything else too. So these are them, they're like a lighter wash. They have a rip here, and then the bottom is like quite frayed. I really like them. They're more of like a slouchy fit, so they're perfect for casual wear, like on a Saturday running to get coffee, or in the evenings, or just when I don't want to wear like tight skinny jeans. I love wearing these. So yeah, that's those pair, and I really would be lost without them. Then next up is a pair of black jeans. So as I said, I'm wearing the Topshop Jamies and the high-waisted. I love these. I've worn them for years and years and years. But I'm always on the lookout for obviously new black jeans because I wear them so much. And I especially love when they're coated, so a little bit of kind of like a leather look. So recently, fellow Irish blogger Pippa O'Connor, she very kindly sent me her pair from her collection, and I absolutely love them. I'm a huge fan of Pippa, and I love this jeans range she's created. So I was delighted to get my hands on a pair. So they're the Pocos in the black, and they're kind of coated as you can see. I got the size 6S. And they're quite high-waisted. I wouldn't say they're as high-waisted as the Topshop Jamies if you're familiar with them, but they're like nearly there, nearly as much. So I like when they're high-waisted. I just feel they look really cool with the belt and like a tucked-in top, or with a t-shirt or a blazer over. So I really, really like these so far. And loads of you were asking me on Snapchat what I thought about them, so I figured I'd wait to keep it for a video. And so far, first impressions, they're really good quality. I know they're like around the €90 mark, so that's, you know, it's not cheap for a pair of jeans, so you want to make sure that you are getting the quality, but I can definitely say that they're good quality. You always know, the minute you put on a pair of jeans and like wear them for the first time, you know straight away if they're going to keep their shape, if they're going to keep their color, if they're like a nice flattering fit, and these 100% are. So that is them. Yeah, really like these. And then finally, my trusty leather leggings from Aritzia. Guys, these are the best things ever. If you don't have them, start looking into them. Okay, so they're just a plain pair of leather leggings. They're from Aritzia, which I think is a Canadian brand, but they have like loads of shops here in New York. Really simple, but honestly, these are the best things I've ever had. Kaylin has bought them after me telling her. My mom has bought them. My friend Lorna has bought them. I literally convinced people to buy these. Like, they're so good. They're really high-waisted, so they're very flattering. They're the kind of leather pants, like leather leggings, that stick into your legs. I know that kind of sounds weird, but do you ever get those leggings and they're just baggy around the knees, or they're just not fitted properly in one part and they just ruin the whole look? These ones look so nice on. They're like stuck to your legs, but in a nice way, not in like kind of like a unflattering way, in a really nice flattering way. So I love them. I think I've had these for, I want to say 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. I got them when I moved to New York, like basically at the beginning. I link these exact ones below. They have them, they're like a staple style in Aritzia. And then they're a little bit pricey. I think they're around 125, but if you do get them, you will have them forever. But if you don't want to pay that much, I'll find you some cheaper ones as well. So that is the last of the clothes section. And then, as I said, I have one bag to show you, which is my Chanel. If you watched my designer bag collection, you'll have seen that I bought this Chanel for myself for my 25th birthday last September, and I just love it. I'll try and give you a better look. It's the Chanel Boy with the gold hardware. Has like this leather part on the strip here, and it's just like really, really sturdy and like lovely to wear. Not sure if I'll be able to show you, but this is how it looks on. I'm too small, you can't see, but oh, I love it so much. And honestly, I get so much wear out of it. Like, when you buy Chanel, it's this like feeling in your stomach, you're like, oh, I better wear this every day for the rest of my life. I'm spending so much money on it, but like you truly do. Like I obviously switch between a few of my other bags as well, but this is my go-to if I'm going to a fancy event or if I'm going even just for a coffee up on Madison Avenue. Like this is what I bring with me. It fits kind of everything I usually have with me and I just love it. It's definitely paying back for itself over the last few months. Okay, and then last but definitely not least, the shoes. First up are my favorite flat shoes. As you can see, they're like kind of like a blush pink with these beautiful gold embellishment. Quite worn. This is them from the side with a tiny little heel, which I like. I hate when flats are too flat. Like I'm a little bit on the shorter side, so I like to have a little bit of a heel in everything that I wear. So I love that they have that. I got these on Asos last year and I think they're definitely sold out. Loads of you ask about these when I wear them. But yeah, they're definitely gone. But as always, I'll have a search for you. I'll try and find some similar pairs. And yeah, it's nice to have a fun like statement flat shoe in your collection. I think it's just nice to brighten up an outfit here and there, and especially in the summer. So that is the first pair. Okay, and then next up are boots. This would not be a most worn items video without a pair of boots. So you can't see, but I'm wearing my kind of Steve Madden regular pointy black boots, and then these are my Topshop patent ones that I wear to death basically every day. So as you can see, sorry, the light's kind of making it hard, but they're just a black patent. The heel is like pretty substantial, which I like. Toe is like completely pointed, and then they're not too high but also not too low, like as in coming up your ankle. Yeah, they're from Topshop. I got them in the London store when I was there last September, and I'd say I've worn them like probably like 4 out of 7 days every week ever since. Like they're just the best, and they're really comfy for walking around here in New York. So that is my favorite pair of boots. So there you have it, guys. Here are the pieces that I genuinely wear the most, week in, week out. You will always see one of these pieces on me at some stage, either on Snapchat or wherever you follow me besides YouTube. You can probably see them on YouTube as well. They're pretty basic, all the pieces, nothing too statement-y, nothing too crazy, but pieces that I know I'll have forever. And as I said, pieces that I know I can style in loads of different ways. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing the fashion ones. I definitely want to do more, as I said in my last fashion video. So let me know if you have any ideas and what else you'd like to see, and I'll get working on them straight away. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.